Starting today, I'll be joining you fine folks as a member of Class 7. It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys.
What?
I'm Milliam Mariah. And this here's Eric Getlow. Oh, we'll just call him Lammy for short.
Lamb. I hereby present you with a Medal of Composition. Or Composition Compassion, you dumb. Miss Herschel won this last year, so you know you're in good company. No. Screw off. You don't deserve milk for almost getting Elise killed. So you know what? Goodbye, Celine, and goodbye. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails of Celine Isn't Getting That Fresh Milk, because she almost got Elise killed. So yeah. Eustace. Mark my words, Milliam has yet to show her true colors, and I have every intention of exposing her true reasons for joining her class. I think maybe you're worrying about it too much. And perhaps you're not worrying enough. Our class is full of good souls, far too naive and accepting for their own good. At least one of us needs to look at others with a critical eye, and I happen to make a rather fine skeptic. Well, I suppose having several points of view to consider is a good thing. But at least try to make her feel unwelcome, okay? Bah, fine. You know, like, Eustace is me with Crow. You gotta look with the critical eye. But I really don't feel anything's wrong with Milliam. What was that? Oh, dog, of course. Always a dog. What your dog's in? It's freezing cold out there. Oh, you decided to actually... Oh, right, because she's in her normal summer uniform, so of course she swapped. You seem more comfortable with what you're doing now, Monica. Perhaps you should try increasing your distance. That said, there's no need to rush. Your pace should be entirely up to you. I know, one step at a time. Anyone else in here? No, not that. The fencing room. Alan, you best get good. With Patrick gone, I've got the chance to close the gap between us. He's gonna be in for a shock next time we face off. At first I was planning on going home like the rest of the upper class students, but then I remember how bored I got when I did that last year. I guess I'm more suited to staying behind and spending some quality fencing time with the other club members. Alright. And again, I don't think I really need to say anything about Vita. You know, we definitely... She is 100% Misty, and no one's gonna tell me no. If anything, I can confirm 100%. Misty is Vita, Vita is Misty. Ito really is gorgeous, isn't she? And that body of hers is like... Wow! I just have to get my hands on it. Yeah. Gardening, perhaps? Your libido should calm down. I decided not to go home for summer vacation. I just couldn't bring myself to leave all the flowers behind after all. These flowers are really coming into her own now, too. Looks like my plants are growing up pretty well now. You can do it, flowers. They're looking pretty good. Monk, how's your little stuff with Misty? There are new students in Class 7. I smell new material. You might get to hear all about it next on Oven Time. I'd rather you didn't steal our stories. Yo, buddy. Hey, Rean, how's Crow fitting in with your through with your class. Perfectly. Freaking hiccups and stuff. Perfectly. It's like he's been there since our first day. That's good to hear. Well, make sure you get some use out of him. He might be lazy, but he knows what he's doing when things get serious. I've noticed. Now that we have Milliam to worry about, I'm sure we'll be relying on him quite a bit. Feel free to ask us or Towa if you need anything too. We'll try to help you out however we can. Thanks, I will. A new master court. Nice. See, I don't know how many master courts there are, but like, I know some are gained through fishing, so I gotta deal with that. I think when I actually get close to the final of the game is when I'm going to, like, when I get to the... It might be I'll do it all when I get to chapter 6, I'll do a whole bunch of other stuff. I think I'll do it in chapter 6, because I don't know how chapter 7 is gonna end up. So... yeah, in like chapter 6 is when I will start doing things with like, please slow down the video or pause if you want to read it. But definitely on New Game Plus, because there could be some things that I might need and that might be helpful. Maybe or maybe not. I have no idea. Also, the fishing in this is kind of a pain in the butt. Because the fishing in, like, Final Fantasy 15, though it is because I have the Royal Edition, or the Royal Edition, is because, it's because of the DLC items, and you get, like, the best freaking rod and the other stuff in there, so it makes it real easy to catch all the fish. And it is real easy, too. I read... like a guy said the fishing in there is an atrocity. I guess if you just don't have like the best, you know, rod, it's not going to be very easy, or the best reel. So, yeah, that can make it a bit harder, I guess. I guess all the second years are thinking about what they want to do after they graduate. What will I be doing this time next year? Second year student? Oh, you're a male student. Puh. I spit on me. Anything new, buddy? Anything worth it? These things are but trash. They already have these, so that much we can already confirm. I should really buy like healing items and stuff at some point. See, I keep buying these, but usually they don't turn out to do anything for me. I heard that Crow got switched to Class 7. It makes you wonder. Wait, don't tell me. He did it for love? Eee, which of the boys could he be gunning for? So many possibilities. I don't even know where to begin with that. Oh god, I was holding circle there to run for a second. Like in Final Fantasy 15, you hold circle to run. It's possible that my father might have had a hand in Milliam joining our class, given that he's on the board of directors. I doubt he knows much about what the intelligence division plans. I think it's likely he helped faculty her transfer to the academy at the very least. They seem like they know each other too. His close friendship with the Chancellor may have deeper implications than I thought. I don't like the Chancellor's face, by the way. I don't trust him. I stumbled across a note entitled The 7 Mysteries of Thors at Military Academy while I was cleaning. It makes you wonder who could have left it there. It has a rather ominous air about it, does it not? The mysteries? Tell me about these mysteries in the morning. Yo, Rex, you taking them pictures? You best not be taking them unsupervised photographs. Hey, oh, hold on. We'll do that actually when we're in here.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
This is actually perfect time to mention what I got.
Oh, Rean! Not at all.
So, okay, let's, now we're on the topic of Towa here. I had a dream last night. It was a Trails of Cold Steel related dream. It was a new Trails of Cold Steel game. But it was in the style of 1 and 2. And so, we were, and I'm doing like I'm recording it, so like I'm playing through it in my dream. And we're on a train, going somewhere, and all of a sudden Towa just starts having this panic attack, and it's like, whoa, is she okay? What's happened? And it's like, there's something happened, and she's like just having a panic attack, PTSD over it, and then like we go and swap to a different train, and she's fine for a bit. Like, I have Rean walking through the train, and then she's having another one. And so Rean, like, you know, grabs a hold of her because she's like freaking out. And Rean is this like, my dreams always have this history to them. So there was so much stuff that was going on. Like, so much stuff was happening that Rean was just really frustrated with it all. And so he, like, it said to Towa, she was like panicking. It's like, just, God damn it, would you just get a hold of yourself? And then I'm just like, whoa, Rean? And then she's, you know, she quiets down. And then Rean, like, sets her down on the ground there, leans her up against the wall of the train. And he just says, you know, just take it easy, okay, Towa? Everything's gonna be okay. I'm here with you. And then in my dream, Rean says to Towa, I love you, after that. It's like, I love you. And then he walks away, and then I'm like, and then in the dream, because I'm recording it in the dream, like I'm doing here, and I'm like, oh, did you guys see that? Wait, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Rean told Towa he loves her, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm just like, wow. So that was my Trails of Cold Steel dream, Towa X Rean thing, I guess you can say. That was perfect for me to remember it, because I wanted to tell you guys this as I woke up. And this was perfect time to remember it right here with Towa. So, yeah, that was my dream. In my dreams, of course, I wish for Rean X Towa. Anyway, let's just hope that that's a line that Rean says later on. But it probably won't happen the way I thought. Because I don't think Towa will ever have a panic attack. She's so precious, nothing could hurt her so badly. Anyway, I'm sorry for taking up your time. Some people probably don't care about that. Anyway.
Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there. Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal. Anyway, this is Milliam's notebook.
Are you sure? I thought it was thin air.
That one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have. So she's the last one who needs it.
Alright, I'll be sure to pass this on to Milliam next time I see her. Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the Academy?
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's Intelligence Division, really. You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization. Apparently, it's something similar for Milliam. You can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
This goes all the way up to His Majesty?
Seems like it.
Damn.
The Chancellor was the one who set up both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of those organizations could have been established without His Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual. Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct referral with that kind of backing.
So that's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class too.
Yeah. I was just as shocked as you when I found out.
I know why he's here.
I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate. I feel like a failure as student council president for not noticing. Maybe even a failure as a friend.
Oh no, Towa.
Whoa there! I think you're being a little hard on yourself. What about Angelica? Does she have enough credits to graduate?
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for graduation. Apparently, Crow not only hadn't attended enough class units, he also didn't turn in some essential assignments. But as long as he's active and engaged with his Class 7 work over the next couple months, he'll be able to graduate.
Ah. Still, I get the distinct feeling this 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence.
Yep. And of course, Milliam and Crow will be with us on our next adventure.
Am I right?
Well, yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too.
Really? Principal Van Dyck, I have my eyes on you.
His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to. Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Crow did that? Voluntarily?
It might be kind of awkward having a second-year student in your class, but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Milliam too, of course. She might have an unusual background, but at the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old girl.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So she really is 13 then?
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam though, so I think she can handle the curriculum fine. She might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
She might be the youngest freaking girl to fight in these games that have to do with war. I mean, however, what was that girl's name? In Valkyria Chronicles 4, what was that one girl's name? She was blonde, she had green eyes. She was her voice actress was the one who played Nene in Omega Quintet. I don't remember what her name was. But I know I used her as like, to me she was Squad E's Alicia. I don't know, I remember I used her, the soldier to die, along with Raz. Oh, sorry, did I spoil that? Yeah, some people probably can get mad that I just spoiled a game for them that they plan to play and now they're spoiled. But hey.
Now where have I heard of someone like that before?
But she was young, though. She was definitely young. Ellie from the last was only 14.
Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
Go ahead and answer. I don't mind. I wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
Alright. Excuse me then.
Schwarzer speaking.
Hello? Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Hello, Rean. It's your favorite instructor here. Are you still on the Academy grounds by any chance?
I'm in President Towa's room.
As much as it pains me to say it, I am.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Milliam all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere. You know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker. So could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
Alright. I can only imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the Academy grounds again.
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid a repeat of yesterday. Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands, brave leader of Class 7. Mwah.
Well, wait a second. When did I become the...
Mwah, indeed.
She really does trust you. Anyway, I'll let you go then. Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Of course.
Of course. I'll be around. Still, I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself.
Give me some of the paperwork.
And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure. And thanks.
See you around. Alright, I guess I'd better start looking for Milliam. But where do I even start? She could be almost anywhere. I should probably ask a couple of others for help. I doubt I'll accomplish much just checking places at random. Come to think of it, I haven't gotten Crow's number yet either. I think 2 other classmates will be enough for this, though. I should remember to ask him when I get a chance. Oh, I'm gonna get Laura and Fee for this. Well, do I want Laura, Fear, or do I want... See, it's like, you say no, you can't even remove him anyway, so what's the point? You can't select anyone else after you got him. Well, whatever, it's like, I really like Fee, then Emma does something, and I really like her. Fee does something, then I really like her. Of course, Laura is second place until Trail's supposed to go 3, then she's 3rd. Poor Laura. That means Fee goes down to numbers 2, and Emma. Or maybe C. I can see why you're concerned. It certainly doesn't seem prudent to just let her wander the campus unattended. She probably saw so much here that's new to her that she took off exploring. Yeah, I think you're right. I doubt she's left the academy grounds yet, though, so we should be able to find her. I'll just have to think, if I were new here, what would seem the most interesting? Then check all those places. Very well. Let's go find her. Are you gonna make me do this? Oh god, you are. Well, we're gonna go check the academy field. She out here? She might be in here. I haven't done this in forever! Onward, mighty steed! Full speed ahead! Get down this instant! That voice couldn't mean anything but trouble. Oh, hey everybody! What in the world are you up to? It's been so long since we went horse riding in Nord, I thought I'd give it another shot. This is so fun! It's totally different than flying around on Whammy. Would someone please escort her far, far away from the stables? Why'd you have to be so stubborn, Eustace? You must get that from your dad. I am not even going to dignify that with a response. And how would you know what my father's personality is like to begin with? Wow, Milliam even managed to throw Eustace for a loop there. What's with this girl? Who cares? I'm on a horse now. Time to ride. To the highway. Hey-yo, horsey, away. Get your hands off the reins. Aha, let's go. Milliam, wait. So began Milliam's horseback adventures. She took off without the slightest concern for the worried souls she left behind. After riding around with the increasingly irritated Eustace for what seemed like an eternity, she finally came to a stop. You little... That was the best! We should totally do it again sometime. Are you okay? I'm fine. That girl doesn't have a lick of sense. She seems to have no end to her supply of energy. Hopefully she'll slow down by the time we catch up to her. Time to start looking again. I guess we'll go check out the engineer building. And then we'll check the gymnasium. Because why not? Slow it down. Don't pick it up. Wow! So this is an orbital bike everyone was talking about. I want to try it. It'll need some more fine-tuning before you'll be able to do that. You do have the option of riding alongside me, however. I'm always willing to take cute little ladies like you for a ride. Could you not, Angelica? Like, could you stop? Really? I kind of want to have a race, though. You're gonna race the orbital bike with Lammy, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Want to in your bike? Wait, why the head? Wait, what? The headset disconnected. What? Hold on. Don't tell me this is like gonna start breaking or something now. I'm a little scared. I don't know what's up. I don't know what this Lammy is, but it takes some guts to challenge me to a race. Now I'm really starting to take a liking to you. It didn't take long for those two to hit it off. Well, both she and George know how to take care of people. Oh, hey there, what's up? Truth is, Rean explained to George that Instructor Sarah asked them to drag Million back to the dorms. Boo, you guys are too persistent. I'm not gonna let you catch me, though. Our race is gonna have to wait. Very well, I look forward to seeing you around again. For sure, catch you later. Milliam. Wait up, Milliam. Off she goes. You could have at least pretended to try and catch her, Angelica. Rean, sweetie, sure you realize that I always side with my lovely ladies. I have to say, though, she's even more peculiar than I heard. Yeah, I'd really like to see this Lammy she keeps talking about, too. Tell her she's always welcome here for us, will you? Alright. Okay, let's go search somewhere else. Nice. Thanks for the help, guys. Like, really. I really appreciate you helping out. Let's just go.